Hi guys, this is the Passive Income Dad, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Qubit Life, formerly known as Qubit Tech, and whether we like to admit it or not, and their exit scam. Okay, and how it was all set up, how the warning signs were possibly there from the beginning, and how to learn from this experience. Okay, so as always, this disclaimer can never be more important and prominent as it could have ever been. Remember, the information in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial advice. Investment in passive income and crypto opportunities are risky, and you should not. This is where it's really important. You should not invest more than you can afford to lose. Okay? I express my own personal thoughts and opinions and share what's working for me. This may not always be the case, and it is important to do your own due diligence and research before committing any of your hard-earned funds. Now, we've got that out of the way. Let's talk to you about Qubit Life, or really, in my opinion, Qubitdeath. Okay, so it all started on the 25th of May. I'm part of the official Telegram group, and this is when things started to look really, really fishy. I'm going to take you back to the 25th of May. This is me scrolling, just going to get to what I saw. Where was it? Right, here we go. Okay, so we were invited to this big webinar here. Okay, I'll click that. No, it won't take me anywhere. So we were invited to this big webinar. Okay, on the 25th of May, hosted by Greg Limon and Mark Swickle, okay, who have always been the public faces of Qubit Life. And who have always shown their faces and never shied away. Okay, and they've been great. They've been great while times have been good in Qubit Life. So great, May the 25th, 4 o'clock UTC or 4 p.m. UTC. We've got this amazing webinar that will take place. We don't know what it's about, but this is the message we receive. And then if I scroll down, here's where it starts to get a bit fishy. Okay, but still, Qubit Life have been delivering. They've had a 2-week sabbatical in the New Year period and come back, so there are no issues over here. And we get this message over here, which you'll see this in a second when I go to the Qubit Life my back office. You've got a big update on the worldwide educational MLM platform. Okay, and then it says, due to the launch of an important platform update cycle from May the 25th to June the 1st, the following features will be unavailable. Now listen to this. Stopping the accrual of rewards on education licenses. Okay, this is the passive income side of things. And this is why myself and everyone who's joined Qubit Life joined. Okay, for the accrual of rewards on education licenses. That was stopped. The deposit and withdrawal of funds. You can't deposit anything extra, which I suppose was a good thing, but you can't withdraw any funds for that week. Okay, maybe next week on June the 1st, it might continue, but we find out, of course, that it won't. Can't purchase any licenses, and then everything else would have been discussed at the webinar. Now I move down over here. Okay. You've got a webinar here starting in 30 minutes. They're keeping us updated, which is good. Here. You're thinking, okay, yeah, we've got the updates. Let's keep going. Here's another one. Attention, more than 10,000 members in Zoom. You can't connect to Zoom. The webinar is also available on YouTube. Now, I haven't been to this YouTube channel for a while, but when it was first released on YouTube, these guys had to shut their comments off. Okay, their comment section off, because rightly so, of all of the angry, irate customers who on the flick of a switch were told over this webinar that about the new way of doing things at Qubit Life, okay, which I'll talk about in a second. Okay, and it's got a video about the big webinar being held. I keep going, and it was hosted. By the way, guys, it was hosted by this guy. Let me show you. It was actually hosted by this guy, who I think is the master distributor. Okay, what's his name? Dilmajuice. I think it was this guy. No, it wasn't. It was another guy. Okay. Anyway, my point here is that Mark Swickle. So I'm going to keep flicking just in case I can find a picture of the guy who did the webinar. No. Okay. No. Right. Anyway, here it was. Yakov Ashurov. Okay. Yakov Ashurov is the guy global master distributor who held that Zoom on the 25th of May. Okay. And Mark Swickle and Greg LeMond. Let me show you these guys. Okay, here's Greg LeMond. I should have known by looking at this guy just from his face. He looks slimy. And this is Mark Swickle. Okay, who claims to have been a Wall Street. Now here they are. Okay, they did not turn up. Greg LeMond and Mark Swickle did not turn up to this webinar. Okay, that was almost the nail in the coffin when they did not one of them turn up to this webinar. And it was Ashurov, he's global master distributor, which means he's a nobody really. When he did the webinar, that's when you knew the smell of the rat is getting stronger. Okay, apologies were sent out because apparently Greg LeMond is in ill health. Okay. He was a bit too ill to turn up. He's been absent for 3 months, I think, from late February. So he's been in ill health for a long time. Yeah, right. Okay, which is why we haven't seen him. And Mark Swickle has apparently just resigned. 24 hours. He apparently was unaware of what was about to happen. Okay. So anyway, they're both absent. Mark Swickle has resigned. Greg LeMond is apparently in ill health. Okay, he probably felt sick at the changes that Qubit Life have made. Now let's go over here. Okay, if this is my account, the passive income debt. Now, if I try and do anything, so let's say I'll click on. Now, actually, let's have a look. Okay, go down to my website. Look at that, $4,000 USDT, which I was unable to withdraw. Okay, I'm unable to withdraw this $4,000, but they give me options, and I'll show you what the options are. Now, it all looks really, legit, if you like. 108% return. I've got, license value is 27,000. Received 29,000. Well, actually, I didn't receive all of that 29,000. Some discrepancy there. And then here are my other stats, which I'd share with everyone week by week. Now, let's try and do something. You can't. Let's just do this. You can't go anywhere on this website without seeing this big update. Okay, so big update. World educational MLM platform. None of us want to be part of the worldwide educational MLM platform. Okay, it's not what we signed up for. It's 87,925 users. Now, let's update now. Okay, here are some. Here's a big update. Terms and conditions. Dear Qubit Life user, we are pleased to announce that our platform is entering a new level of doing business. Okay, they're pleased. We're not. Okay, as you know, cryptocurrencies and investment businesses are under pressure from regulators. And will soon remain available only to significant strategic funds and banks. Well, actually, in the webinar, they put it down to the recent crash in the crypto markets. Okay, not because of this reason where the guys are under pressure. They've never said anything about this. Okay, the current version of the update on the platform implies stopping the daily rewards accruals on educational licenses. Yes. It does. Now the education license will entitle users to receive bonuses within the Qubit Life affiliate program with an overall ROI of 250% of the nominal value of the education license. Okay, so what they're basically saying here is you sell their courses or you buy their token, their useless token, which no one will buy at 2 cents. And when it gets to $1, they say when it's $1 value, they'll reimburse you. They know their tokens are never getting to $1 from 2 cents. No one will want to be associated with the QDT token, okay? And no one's going to be interested in their overpriced courses, which I'll show you in a second. Okay. In addition, as compensation for participating in the update, we prepared a set of unique solutions for each user, okay, which will be blown up blah blah eternal audit. Anyway, let's just click. I don't really agree with terms of use, but let's just click and go on the next step for this video. Now here it goes. It shows your personal statistics. Okay, so my account was registered on November the 10th, 2020. My user status was gold. My rank was 4. The rank 4. Now I wish I wasn't over here in this company because it means that unfortunately some people were referred, and I actually felt worse that I've referred people. So if anyone's made any significant losses, I apologize. There's nothing more I can do. I have to say this is where I feel the most awful. Okay, not for myself, but for other people. So wallet replenishment is 27,000. So I put in 27,000. I took out 27,921. So I've taken out 103%. I think, right? My personal statistics are impressive. It was good for them because of referrals I made, unfortunately. And it says we've earned 103% of your total top up for the entire time. Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot offer you compensation based on your personal statistic. Okay, because I've withdrawn, I've broken even. Now then it says I can do something with this balance of 4,374 USDT. Okay. I can convert my funds into the following instruments: the ESI Educational Store Index, okay, where I can buy courses, okay, and then I have to sell them to make money. Not interested in selling. Gift lots in crappy projects, Magic Lotto. Not interested. QDT token, their very own token, which costs them nothing to produce, which is worth 2 cents at the moment. And which they said if it ever gets to $1, they will compensate you. Now you've got to. It's laughable to think that people are going to fall for this. A 2 cent token which they generate. They're now famous for this. It's a massive Ponzi scheme. And it's a massive shame, actually, because there are these great platforms out there, and they'll all suffer and will suffer because they suffer because of Qubit Life, okay? And it's a Ponzi scheme, which I think, from what I've read somewhere, has scammed almost 250,000 people out of their money, okay? So it's a massive shame, but it's happened, okay? And the way they've done it as well, we were all totally blindsided. Even the biggest network marketers were totally blindsided by this. Okay, so let's convert my. I don't know. Let's do. Look, I could do this for. I could do this actually. 1,000 lots here. 8 lots there. And it says here 174 QDT if I wanted to. Okay. However, look, I don't want any of their courses. I don't want any of their lots. Let's just do 174 QDT tokens. Okay, like 4,200 QDT tokens. Okay, I can do 174 lots. So how many lots? I can do 0 lots. What's this 174 QDT? 4374. Let's just do that then. 4374. Okay, let's see. So I'm doing this. I'm not interested in any of this. Oh, we've got to do something. Okay, subscribe to the Qubit Life Telegram bot. Not interested. Next step. Congratulations on your successful update. Your current education license remains the same, which will allow you to receive 142% under the affiliate program. Your compensation total is 4374 QDT. Okay, what this really means is that you have to sell this equivalent, okay, of their products to make that money back. Okay, you've got to actually sell products now. Okay, let me show you what you've got to sell. Okay, so you've got the actually, let's see if I can. Let's see the menu. Here we go. Okay, now here's the education store, where I've not converted any of my balance here. Okay, but you've got all of the courses here. So 495 boom sales. Andreas Thyssen around nearly $2,000 to be coached by him. Okay, Basecamp turbo promotion, 299. I mean, look at her. Who is this? Susana Rodriguez will train you for $300 about multi-level marketing. It is absolutely ridiculous here, guys. I have to say, it's just laughable. Okay, we have been exit scammed. Don't let any of this stuff fool you. Okay, here are their ventures. Okay, all of this is fake. All of this is fake. Qubit Life venture program. So I don't have any, but network travel. Get involved in the network travel. Basecamp, Q Chain Place, where you can sell goods and NFTs. UWorld, Exchange Game, Casino, Magic Lotto. Wow. Wow, I'm being sarcastic. Okay, I'm just flabbergasted that they've still got all of this stuff. And the website on first glance looks really, really genuine. Okay, it's not. Here's QDT. Okay, here's my balance of QDT. Look at this. The public sale price will be 2 cents. Okay. 1 QDT at the moment is 0.017. So, if it ever got to $1, they'll pay me that much. Okay, I'm not holding my breath. I probably won't come on this website again. I'm not interested. What's worse is that they're still stringing people along. Okay, and they're still giving that really cruel dose of hopium to people. Okay, where people hope. There is no hope. I'm really sorry to say, guys, they have exit scammed. Okay, they're still there, and they're still trying to really string people along, and they're still trying to get people to sell their useless courses as well. And some people will try, but 95% of people, like myself, have no interest. Unfortunately, the passive income, this passive income platform is no longer a passive income platform. It has done the dirty on us. Guys, just I really hope nobody has people have not invested more than they can afford to lose. More importantly, I hope people have broken even or even got close to breaking even. But if you have lost or have lost a significant amount, guys, I'm really sorry. I know an apology that doesn't get any of your money back. But there are a lot of people, including myself, who are fuming, or are absolutely irate. And this is the reason I've deleted all of my previous Qubit Life videos or Qubitech videos, because they were positive and they put a positive light on Qubitech and Qubit Life. Okay, this is the only Qubit Life video that will now stay up on my YouTube channel. Okay, because I do not want people getting into Qubit Life and getting burnt like the hundreds and thousands of other people that have been burnt. Unfortunately, they will now tarnish the name of other legitimate opportunities that are paying. And yeah, I think regulation is coming in this zone. Qubit Life have already felt the regulation pressures, if you like, breathing down their neck, and you know, they simply ran out of money. Okay, it got too much, and well, rather than just leaving, which would have been nicer, they've come back with this revamped website, and you know, are further pulling people along. Guys, it's the most difficult video I've had to make, and I end this on a very somber note, but we move on, okay? Because there are platforms out there that are still paying and that are making good returns and that are genuine. Okay, I'm going to give a shout out here to Hyperfund. Okay, Hyperfund are now, for all of the flaws of Qubitech, when I now stand up Hyperfund against a company like Qubitech or even Cash Effects, okay, it makes me realize how much of a gem we have on our hands. Now, I've had to take my Hyperfund videos down as well, guys, because of compliance. So please do get in touch if you are interested. But that's it for now. Okay, I hope you found this video interesting and useful and not too painful. I am the Passive Income Dad. Bye for now.